What's going on, guys? It's Matt from Wired Workshop, and today we're going to go over a quick and easy way on how to change outlets inside of your home. Alright, so first we're going to start by turning off the power to the outlet. Now there's plenty of different types of voltage testers you can use to test this, but once you find out that there's actually power there, you're going to want to go to your circuit breaker panel, turn off the circuit breaker that's powering that outlet, and then verify that it actually turned off. Once you know that the power shut off to the outlet, you can go ahead and remove the faceplate. Next, you can take out the two screws that are holding in the outlet. In this case, I used the drill, but using a normal screwdriver will work just as good. Now you can go ahead and unscrew all the terminals of your outlet. It can be a bit tricky when you're trying to unhook the wires from the screw, but if the wire's okay and the hooks are still good, you can reuse those hooks when you're going to install the new outlet. Sometimes though, when you pull it out, you can see that these wires are just stabbed into the back of the outlet. Now, I like to cut these off because this type of connection can come loose over time. If you had to cut the wires off, go ahead and strip out the insulation back off of the copper wire and then put hooks on the wire to get it ready to go on the screws of the new outlet. With all that done, you can go ahead and put that ground wire on the green screw of the receptacle. The two white wires, which is your neutral, is go to the silver screws of the outlet. And then those black wires are going to go to the brass screws of the outlet. It's important to note here that you want to put the hooks clockwise onto the screws. That way, when you tighten down the screws, it helps fold it all together. Now that all the connections are done, you can go ahead and screw the outlet back into its box. One thing I like to do is to make sure that that bare ground wire isn't touching any of the hot or neutral screws on the outlet, because that can cause a short circuit. If all that's good, you can go ahead and screw your faceplate back on. One last thing, you want to make sure your plate's level just so it looks nice. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this one. You can go ahead and turn the circuit breaker back on and verify that your outlet works. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.